good evening, and how are you doing today? So very happy to be back again, and this entire week, continuing the next week, I'm going to be talking about food, because I do know that food is something that we have to make choices in every day, and the more you know the principles of how to eat right, I am sure that you will live a much more empowered life. So whether we talk about a good body shape, whether we talk about great skin, or we talk about amazing hair, all of them have their connect in food. And being a wellness consultant, I'm an aesthetic expert, but the whole aesthetic angle comes from a base of wellness consultation, of lifestyle consultation, where I understand that unless you are healthy within, unless you have a healthy lifestyle, unless every cell of your body is at its best, you cannot be the best version of yourself. So whether you're talking about being the best version of yourself by the way your skin looks, by the way your hair looks, by the way your body shape is, or if you want to be the best version of yourself in terms of the amount of energy you have on a day-to-day basis, in terms of the mood swings that you have on a day-to-day basis, if you want to control your emotions, control your mood swings, I think food plays a very important part in controlling even your moods and so many other things. Yes, we all have heard about certain concepts like Sattvic and Tamasic. Well, I am not talking about that because I'm no expert on any of that. But then we have heard about these concepts like how eating a certain kind of food keeps us cool and composed, whereas how eating a different kind of food can make us angry and agitated. So here I will be sharing with you one form of following a diet plan, which is going to, in a very simple way, definitely help you lose up to 1 kg a week. Yes, of course, I am just setting the premise and I am telling you the principles. I strongly believe in consulting experts because there is much more to know than can be shared on a 20-30 minute video. A 20-30 minute video can only give you a new option, a new way of thinking, and you will have to go and do a lot of study about more about it, or the best way to do is to go and consult an expert who has spent years researching on it and who can tell you the right way to implement it and get incredible results. So we were discussing about how to manage weight, and then I kept asking people what is really important about how to manage weight. A lot of people said that it's in the mind, it's in the mindset. A lot of people said that it requires a lot of discipline. So many times people feel that I am not able to lose weight because I lack discipline. So all of us have a lot of knowledge. In fact, this is a time, in fact, there was a time of knowledge economy where so much knowledge was being shared that if I have to give you 4 principles of weight loss, or rather 4 tips of weight loss, I think most of you would have heard of these tips already. There is an abundance of knowledge, there is an abundance of tips. But here I am telling you certain rock solid principles, and understanding of those principles works 100 times more than understanding of the tips, because those principles give you so much clarity that you can make powerful choices. So according to me, people who are not able to control their weight, they are choosing a diet plan which doesn't fit into their lifestyle. So there are so many diet plans today. So if you go and Google different kind of diet plans, different types of fat diets, you will see there are so many. I would say, I can't even count on my fingers the number of diet plans that are there. So there are so many diet plans that are available today, and many of them are really good. Many of them really work. If you understand and do it, many of them really work. Now what goes wrong? 2 things that can go wrong. If you think that a diet plan is good because it is popular, but it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't fit your lifestyle, it doesn't fit your way of living, and you force yourself to follow that diet plan, believe me, you will give it up in no time. Because human beings by nature, we have, for how many ever years we've been trying to discipline ourselves. We all know that disciplining ourselves over a long period of time is not an easy thing to do. As human beings, we all give away to temptations and we do things, but at a point of time, if it is not meant for us, rather if we do not connect with it, we give it up pretty soon. So if you can choose a diet plan that you feel, oh, this is easy to do. So whenever I want to do something, I first ask myself, does this seem for me. So if the word that comes out of my heart is ये तो easy है यार, ये तो मैं कर लूँगी. So whatever seems easy to me, I have seen that that is super consistent to do. So for me, whatever you do in life, whenever you realize that this is a lifestyle change that you have to do, I would recommend ask yourself, is this easy for me to do? And if you think yes, this is easy for me to do, then you should go ahead and do it. Because if you choose to do something that is easy for you, there is a very good chance that you will definitely do it. Giving some very small examples, in the sense that if you're not a morning person, but because you read a lot of books, because you got motivated with somebody, if you decide to wake up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning and go for a run or whatever it is, you will not be able to do it for an extended period of time. That is most likely because that is just not you. Motivation doesn't last too much. Somebody said very humorously that motivation is like bathing, that you have to take it every day, otherwise it doesn't work at all. So how much will you get motivated? Rather, if you are somebody who likes to do something in the evening, or who feels that at the end of the day some kind of evening walk is good for you, if that fits your lifestyle, then forcing yourself to become a morning person and go for that walk at 5 a.m. in the morning is not a good idea. So when anybody presents any kind of idea to you, ask yourself, you need not answer this to anybody, you just have to ask yourself, does this feel, ये तो मेरे लिए easy है, मैं easily कर लूँगी. और अगर तुमको ये लगा कि हाँ मेरे लिए ये easy है, मैं ये easily कर लूँगी, that is when you go ahead and commit to it. That's the way I approach things. It has worked for me. It has made my life incredibly fun and easy. Somebody as indisciplined as me, showing up consistently, doing things consistently. A lot of people compliment my consistency in execution, but this is not the kind of person I am. My consistency in execution comes from the fact that I am only executing the things which come to me easy, which I look forward to doing. Having said that, this is about, I said I'm going to be revealing a very interesting diet, and this diet I learned from one of my mentors, one of my teachers. So his name is Dr. Vinod Dhurandhar, late Dr. Vinod Dhurandhar. So I met him when he was in his 80s. So I had gone for a conference where I happened to meet Dr. Vinod Dhurandhar. He was obsessed with getting people healthy. He was working on people living in their ideal weight. You know, he was helping them reach their ideal weight. He was helping them get rid of diabetes. And when I met him at a conference and I had a conversation with him, I was very fascinated. I was absolutely intrigued by the principles that he believed in, by his approach to weight loss, and by how beautifully he had simplified this whole weight loss. So I was totally awed by this personality, and I had asked him if I can join him and I can spend 1 week at his clinic, watching the way he goes about treating his patients, watching the way he goes about counseling his patient. And he was magnanimous enough, gracious enough to let me be a part of his tribe and watch him work. So a lot of my teachers, brilliant teachers, so I walk into, you know, those who are listening to me also would know, I walk into anybody I admire and I say that I want to buy you a cup of coffee and I want to ask you a couple of questions. Are you okay with that? And believe me, people generally love to share their success stories. People even share their secrets. So when I just asked him, I would like to just come, be of some kind of help to you and watch how exactly you use these principles and make the weight loss happen. Will you be okay with that? And he had said, yes, Shweta, you're welcome. And I did spend an entire week, 4 hours every day for an entire week at his clinic in Juhu, where he treats a lot of celebrities. So there are, if you go and Google him, of course, he's no longer, you know, he's like, he's late doctor, sorry. So he's no longer with us. He's in the heaven right now. But having said that, if you go back and read something about him, he has been an amazing person, and his claim to fame is so many celebrities. Now, what was his unique system that makes me talk about him? So I have been thinking about him lately a lot, because I've been talking a lot about wellness, and people have been asking me so many questions, and people are constantly asking me, ye acha hai kya, wo acha hai kya, wo acha hai kya. So having heard so many questions and answering them, I think about where I learned this and what I used to believe in earlier and what I started believing in after I met this person. So for the last few days, I've been constantly thinking about Dr. Dhurandhar. I used to call him Tata. He was an elderly gentleman. He was in his 80s when I first met him. So Tata actually means granddad. So I used to just call him Tata lovingly. That apart. So his way of dieting was very, very different. So I'll tell you what he used to do. He used to make you lose weight on Parle G biscuits. He used to make you eat Parle G biscuits and lose weight. How does it sound? Bizarre? And I have seen the kind of weight he has made people lose. People like celebrities lose by eating Parle G biscuits. And I'm going to tell you what exactly he used to do. And I'm not only going to tell you what exactly he used to do, I'm also going to tell you what was the principle, because of course he was a doctor, I am a doctor, so I definitely asked him, sir, iska principle kya hai, how exactly does this work? And he did tell me how exactly does this work, and he had come up with the system himself, and I think it is so brilliant and so cute. Yes, it is not for everybody. I do not follow his method of weight loss because, like I told you, in fact, I'm not a believer of weight loss at all. I don't even weigh myself. I only look at the energy, enthusiasm that I feel, and that is my parameter. How is my immune system? How often do I fall sick? If I fall sick, do I recover from that sickness? And how is my energy, enthusiasm on a day-to-day basis? So for me, these are my parameters of wellness. So I mean, I have not even stepped on a weighing scale for I don't know how many years. Probably when I donated blood or something like that, I would have been asked to step on a weighing scale, but otherwise I don't remember when I last stepped on a weighing scale. Well, I'm just sharing this about you. Weighing scale is a good measurement to track yourself so that somewhere you have a feedback that whether you're putting on weight or losing weight. Yes, yesterday I said don't be held ransom to the weighing scale, but then you can always weigh yourself and use it as a measurement parameter of whether you are unnecessarily gaining weight or not. That apart, so coming back to my dear Dr. Dhurandhar and his Parle G strategy that would help you lose weight. So Dr. Dhurandhar would allow his clients to eat only 2 meals a day. So he would allow them to have only lunch and dinner. He would allow them to choose those 2 meals, and in those 2 meals he would say that it has to have a fiber, a carbohydrate, a protein, and 1 spoon oil. So that's all he used to allow his clients. Now how much carbohydrate, how much protein, and how much fiber, this is highly specialized. So we will not get into that because that will get complicated. You would probably have to talk to a nutritionist who will help you do that. I'm just telling you the concept, the principle, and something very, very intriguing and interesting. The idea that he used to make people lose weight. So he used to give them a small lunch and a small dinner. Like for instance, he would give them 2 chapatis. He would prefer to give them jwari or bajri ke chapatis and a green leafy vegetable and 1 bowl of dal, and all this cooked only in 1 spoon of oil. So that is what he used to ask you to take for lunch, and he used to ask you to take something similar for dinner. Now fine, what is so special about it? Nothing. Now I'll tell you what he used to do. Every half an hour he used to make sure that you eat half a piece of Parle G biscuit. So he used to ask all his clients to take a box of Parle G biscuits. So if they are working from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock, he would say har आधे घंटे तुमको आधा piece. In fact, when they had to lose more weight, उनको आधा piece भी नहीं, उनको पाव piece. So he used to break 1 Parle G biscuit into 4 pieces, and he used to tell his clients to eat 1 piece of Parle G biscuit every half an hour. So what his clients used to do is, right from the time they woke up in the morning, he would say the minute you wake up in the morning, if you wake up at 6:30 in the morning, he would ask them to brush your teeth, drink a glass of water, and eat half a piece of Parle G biscuit. Not half, 1/4 of a piece of Parle G biscuit, maybe at 6:30. Then at 7 o'clock, he would ask them to have another half a piece of Parle G biscuit. At 7:30, if they went for a walk, he would say, perfect, half a piece Parle G biscuit, go for a walk. And then when they came back for the walk after 45 minutes at 8:15, he would ask them to have that tiny piece of Parle G biscuit. And he said, in case you do not like a Parle G biscuit, you can take a homemade roti ka khakra and have a small piece, like एक छोटे से खाकरा को 8-10 pieces में तोड़ दो, and you could have 1 piece of that khakra every half an hour. Now, does that not sound bizarre? And obviously, I wanted to ask what's the logic behind it, because I did see people come back. I told you I spent like 6 days with him, 4 hours every day for 6 days, and I would watch him work, and he was poetry in motion. I mean, I can't tell you how much I'm missing him right now. So the way he used to go about counseling his clients, the way he used to take feedback from his clients, the way when his clients made mistakes, he would say that I have no problem, but your body has a problem. The body doesn't forget, the body doesn't forgive. So the way he was so clear with his principles. So when I used to see his clients come back and then say that, yes, we lost 1.5 kgs over 2 weeks, we lost 2 kgs over 2 weeks, and they would be consistently losing weight, and they would be losing weight by eating 1/4 piece of a Parle G biscuit every half an hour. Of course, I wanted to know how does he make this happen. So I said, ये होता कैसे, इसका logic क्या है? So you know what he said? This piece is very, very important. He said the body has to burn a lot of calories to digest and assimilate. So for you to chew, for all the saliva to get mixed in it, for the entire food to transit through your entire passage and to go through your gut, get digested, move through the small intestine, go to the large intestine, the assimilation of the food, all this put together needs certain amount of calories. Do you get this? Any kind of action needs certain amount of calories. So even if we are living sedentary life, not doing anything, सांस लेने में भी कैलोरीज यूज होते हैं, इस तरह से खाने पीने में भी कैलोरीज यूज होते हैं. So he would say, when I make a person eat a small piece of biscuit every half an hour, every time he eats a biscuit, the whole system has to gear up and all the digestive processes have to start working so that this biscuit gets digested and assimilated. So in the process of this whole gut system working, digestive system working, so many calories are expended that that biscuit doesn't give you those many calories, but the amount of calories that you spend in eating that biscuit, that is more than the amount of calories that you're spending in the biscuit. So if the biscuit is giving you X calories, burning that biscuit, or the calories required to process that biscuit is X plus 1. So every time you're eating a small piece of biscuit, that plus 1 calorie is going away from your body, and that is how you lose weight. How amazing is it? So kind of he gave me an example which I still remember. It's like 8 years that I met him. But I still remember what he told me. He told me, Shweta, socho, you start your vehicle and you go directly to, maybe Marine Drive. How much petrol are you spending? You just start your vehicle and you go to Marine Drive, you go on a long drive, how much petrol are you spending? And now compare it with starting a vehicle, taking a U-turn, putting it back into place and switching it off. After half an hour, you start your vehicle, you take a round and you come back and you put it back in place. And you do this multiple times a day. You do this 20 to 25 times a day. And how much petrol are you going to spend by just starting that vehicle, going across the road, parking that vehicle and coming back home? Again, you go after half an hour, start the vehicle, come back here, park the vehicle, just do that much, and in a day you would have spent as much fuel as you would spend if you went all the way to Marine Drive. Right? Makes sense, right? Because what happens is, in the stop-start technique, a lot of calories get burned. So he used to say that by making the person eat every half an hour, people say eat every 2 hours, but he used to make people eat every half an hour. In fact, I have seen him make people eat every 15 minutes also. But then what he used to make them eat, he would say Parle G के अलावा कोई बिस्किट नहीं चलेगा, because every other biscuit is high calorie. He would say इतना ही piece टुकड़ा चाहिए, you can't eat one piece more. He would say, Shweta, if you eat the other piece, then the whole principle goes for a toss. So you can lose weight in a way that is easy for you, but then you have to get the principle right. See, if you haven't got the principle right, and if you just use this Parle G idea and say कि Parle G तो बहुत अच्छा है weight loss के लिए, Parle G अच्छा नहीं है weight loss के लिए. He was using a principle of burning calories using the tiny piece of Parle G and keeping that body in starvation and only giving it that Parle G, and that Parle G was so tiny that he said that to digest this Parle G, the amount of calories required is more than what the Parle G is giving you. I have not used it for myself, but I have seen it work in a lot of people. You can discuss this with your physician, you can discuss this with your dietitian. Probably you could even ask me. I could tell you what you know. I have seen him treat people doing this. I have seen him get people rid of their metabolic diseases by making them lose 7 kgs of weight. Of course, I spent just a week with him, but in that week he saw so many follow-ups and I heard so many of their stories, and I think the principle is super sound. But remember, if you get the principle right, if your meals are too long, if your meals are too large, or if your biscuit size is too large, or you're eating too frequently, or if you're keeping too much gap, then the principle will not work. So why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you to tell you that there are so many tricks once you know the principle, to keep your skin healthy, to keep your hair healthy, to keep your body shape healthy. But you got to know the principle. If without you understanding the principle, you just start executing based on a tip, it does not work at all. So even I had used this principle in a couple of my clients and I had helped them lose weight. So what I had done is, these people, they were my corporate clients who were going to office, and they used to eat a huge dabba at lunchtime. I used to tell them that अगर आपके डब्बे में 4 चीजें आती है, तो आपको हर घंटे वो डब्बा खोलना है और एक एक घंटे में सिर्फ उसमें का एक ही डब्बा खाना है. So I used to make sure that they eat the डब्बा जो वो एक लंच टाइम में खाते थे. मैं उनको 5 या 6 छोटे छोटे पोर्शंस में वो खाने मैंने उनको बोला था. And all of them, I had put 10 people almost on this kind of a clinical trial to understand what happens. So when they ate the same food that they were eating, but they only ate it at 1 hour interval, they would just eat a small amount and then they would shut it. Then for the next 1 hour they would not eat, then again they would open the dabba and eat after 1 hour, and all of them had shown good amount of weight loss by using this strategy. Now, is this strategy good for you? It is not really good for me because it's not doable. So there are people who are missing their basic lunch times. Forget eating every half an hour or every 15 minutes or even every 1 hour. So that is not possible for everybody. So you need to find a diet plan that is possible for you, and you need to find out the scientific basis of the diet plan. So this conversation is to tell you about multiple different options which are possible, and they give great results, and they have been used by doctors. They are very, very sensible and logical. But when you go by a tip and use only one part of that diet plan, I would say it is like using कड़ी पत्ता in some Manchurian. So you know, कड़ी पत्ते की तो खुशबू बहुत अच्छी है, पर उसको मंचूरियन में तो हम नहीं डालेंगे ना, उसको हम व्हाइट सॉस पास्ता में तो नहीं डालेंगे ना. So when you just ask a tip out of context and start using it, it does more harm than good. I hope this conversation was just opened up something for you. So all my conversations are about opening up something for you, so that you think, oh, और भी बहुत सारे options हैं, and I don't have to be too hard on myself to get results. Yes, because I have worked with super successful people. I work with super successful people, and I see that they get results effortlessly because they have identified what suits them best and what they can do best to get the results. And that is why I am coming very soon with a webinar on what are the new possibilities by which you can reduce your hair fall in 6 weeks sitting at home and without exceeding your budget. This webinar is happening on the 10th of July. In case it's by invitation only, it will happen on Zoom. It's an absolutely free webinar, but it is happening by invitation only. If you want an invitation for the webinar where you will learn how to take care of your hair, and you will learn you will learn the principles of wellness inside out, because that is what I stand for. Awesomeness inside out. Who you are on the inside is what makes a difference on the outside. So if you're interested in learning more over a 90-minute webinar about 3 secrets to reduce your hair loss in just 6 weeks without stepping out of home or without exceeding your budget, connect with me in the comments below or connect with me on Facebook Messenger, and I will tell you what are the next steps you need to take to get an invitation to the webinar. The webinar is absolutely free. Looking forward to have all of you at the webinar, and looking forward to have such fun and powerful sharings. I have so many memories and so many learnings, and today I'm really happy that I'm able to share all my learnings with you, because I do not know who would benefit from what learning. In fact, I did a video on rice water for hair, and so many people have told me that we have started using rice water after the wash, after listening to your video, because you explained it so simply and you gave us all the action steps, and many of them said that it has worked for them. They have seen a difference by using that rice water. So I would want you to hear my conversations, every live conversations, because the intention of this conversation is to empower you to think of more and more options and to find that one option which in a very easy way helps you fulfill your goals. I hope this was useful and interesting. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Monday with yet another very interesting topic. I think the entire next week we will keep it around food. Probably we will talk about the Dikshit diet, we will talk about the intermittent fasting, because these are things which you've been hearing about from a lot of people, and I think it will make sense when a doctor takes the time, simplifies it and tells you more about it. Do not miss a single live conversation. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I share many of my conversations there too. Thank you so much.